The world is actually crossing a dramatic crisis which affects all the planet and all the population all around the world. Everyone is concerned, every population is touched and can be exposed to the virus, which is spreading very quickly. Mostly of the countries in the world have decided to apply a quarantine for the population. Everyone is confined at home and can't get out of their home. All the restaurants, schools, a part of companies are closed, which affect the economy. Locally, I would like to talk about the situation in our region, Rhône-Alpes-Auvergne, where the virus is a total drama for the economy and the sector of the tourism. People who live from this sector are very touched, and sometimes they can't face the virus. The COVID-19 will impact the whole 2020 year, especially in the tourism field. In our region, tourism is very important and essential for a lot of persons. In Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes, it's a big part of the population lives thanks to the sector of the tourism. In fact, tourism represents 159,000 jobs in Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes. And therefore, there are persons from one day to another inactive, which can't work anymore. This person must be paid. The crisis is dramatic for people living from tourism. Everything is stopped. Nobody comes and consumes local products, and there are no visits anymore. By this way, people who had already planned to come visit our region is actually cancelling their booking for the summer. Everyone cancelled their booking, their travel, which is comprehensive with the situation, but it is very dramatic for restaurants, hotels, yachts, activities, hobbies. For them, it is impossible to pass through the crisis. They have charges and taxes to pay, but they do not receive any money, any salary, because nobody comes. They have no incomes, and they can't pay their employees by only what they have already. Tourism is essential for the region. Monuments, volcanoes, lakes, ski stations are stopped and no more visited. For example, camping sites are empty, but owners have to pay taxes and charge. Mostly of the shops related to tourism are threatened to close by economic bankruptcy. To explain and show my personal opinion, I will use some figures and statistics. Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes is an attractive region which bring 21 billion euros each year, including hotels, restaurants, activities, ski stations, historic sites, etc. Moreover, tourism represents 10% of the national GDP. We can say that the crisis we are actually living will change our world forever and will have an impact on our future. Some companies may not survive to this crisis, and there will be inevitable consequences on the local, national, and international tourism. tourism will be affected in our region. When the quarantine will end, we have the possibility to help companies, restaurants by some action. For example, we can consume local products. We can go to the restaurant if we have the possibility and if we have money to do that. We can help producers, we can help restaurants, local companies. We must help workers who need to work to get a salary.